to the most embarrassing stories. This is another one of those videos where I'm reading off of a BuzzFeed article that I found that I thought was very interesting. Now, in last time's video, I read like 6 of these, so we are now starting on number 7. And I'm going to do it right this time by introducing myself. I'm Cassandra Rose, or Cassandra. Just for those of you who are new here, if you are not new here, welcome back. And if you would love to hear some embarrassing stories, keep on watching. Alright, let's get into this. I'm so excited. Sorry I'm a weirdo. But who isn't? Anyway, so I'm starting with number 7 on here, but this is the first one of this video, so. Okay. Number 7. This is this extra uncomfortable family call by Megal Begel. I've been called the wrong name before, so have I. And it's only bugged me once. My mother-in-law persuaded me and my husband into video calling family members who barely know how to pronounce. Wait. I can't read. We barely know to announce our pregnancy. Neither of us wanted to, but we eventually agreed because she wouldn't stop asking us to. So we do the video calls, which are super awkward, and then my husband's uncle calls me the name of my husband's ex. We've been together for 12 years, and he congratulated my husband and his ex-girlfriend on their pregnancy. Wow. Either that her husband's uncle has amnesia or did that on purpose. Or just liked his ex better. I don't know. Anyway, I hope they get that sorted out sometime. Anyway, next one is number 8, or number 2. 8. This vomiting coworker by Pepper O Pigeon. Okay. Drunkenly puking in front of a cute coworker at a packed party might be my most embarrassing thing. I still get flushed with shame and embarrassment when thinking of it years later. LOL. I mean, I kind of would too, but I kind of want a little bit more context on this. Like, did they get with that coworker, or you know? I kind of want a little bit more context. That'd be more interesting. Anyway, next one. It's called These Friendly Lookalikes by Sunny2423. A few years ago, I was meeting a friend at the movies, and I was walking up to the doors. I saw someone who I thought was her. Oh. And the person waved back at me. But as I got closer, I realized it was not my friend at the exact same time. The woman realized that I was not her friend after a minute of confusion. We laughed about it as both of our actual friends, who did look similar to us, arrived. It was the weirdest moment of mutual embarrassment, and I still think about it all the time. That must have been a glitch in the Matrix or something. I don't know. Anyway. Wonder if they got each other's contact info. Anyway. On to the next one. Okay. This one is number 10. It's called These Daves by Lisa Marie GC. Okay, here we go. I once dated a guy named Dave, and we went to a restaurant. Our server was someone I'd hung out with through multiple friends. But I completely blanked on his name. When I went to introduce them, I told the server, "This is Dave," and then they waited for me to finish the introduction, but I couldn't, so it was just horrible, awkward silence for a bit. On my way out, I remembered our server's name. It was also Dave. Yeah, that would have been very awkward. How? And that's also like one of those situations where you walk into a room, forget what you're doing. You spend some time in that room and then walk back out and go, "Oh, that's what I was doing." Kind of like that, but so much worse and so much more awkward. Holy crap. Anyway, let's do another one. Because these are very interesting. Even though they're very short, they're very interesting. Anyway, number 11. This Familiar Face by Stipiate. Okay, let's go. I was once getting on a train and saw someone I definitely knew. I waved. He waved. I said, "Hey, fancy seeing you're here." He looked a bit bemused. Bemused, okay. Only then I realized that he was a national news reader and he didn't know me. Wow. That's actually really funny. That is actually funny. Oh, wow. No wonder he looked familiar. She or he sees him on the news every day. Oh, that is so funny. Okay. Wow. Okay. Next one. Number 12. This Forgotten Guest by Hello Anonymous 123. I once went to my now husband's holiday work party when we first started dating. There were a ton of people I hadn't met before, just a bunch of names I was getting bombarded with. I approached one friend I had met, shook his hand, and said, "Hi, nice to meet you." He stared at me and said, "We know each other. You came to my house for dinner last night." To this day, I can't live it down. Wow. Either she has short-term memory loss, and I mean very bad short-term memory loss, or like she said, I'm just guessing this is a she, but anyway. They were getting bombarded with so many names that their brain just switched from, "Oh, I know you," to, "Hi, nice to meet you. Hi, nice to meet you. Hi, nice to meet you. I'm so and so. I'm so," to the point that when they actually got to someone they knew, oh, they acted like they were just a stranger. Ugh, that's bad. Let's continue. Let's do one more, I think. No, actually, two more. Sorry, I love these so much. Anyway, okay. Number 13. This Boyfriend Brother Mix Up by Introverted Rock Fan. I know someone whose boyfriend and brother have very similar names that begin with the same letter. Once I was trying to make conversation and asked, "So how long have you and their brother's name been together?" Sorry, I had to think about that one for a minute. Yeah, in a way, I don't blame this person from getting their names mixed up, especially when they both have the same letter with, that their first name starts with. So, yeah, I don't blame that person one bit. I probably would have done the same thing. Okay. last one, number 14. This Unexpected Wind by LDC. ELLDC. That's by L. Okay. I got off the bus in pouring rain with bags in both hands. Soaked to the bone as the bus was leaving, a gust of wind blew my skirt all the way up and it was wet. Though it just stuck there. I wanted death. In all caps. Well, at least they have gotten over this now, so yeah, I hope. But at least they know not to wear skirts when it's pouring rain, or at least they know to check the forecast beforehand so that they know if it's going to rain or not. So then they know when to wear a skirt or not. So yeah. Hope you enjoyed those very funny video stories, posts, whatever. Hope you enjoyed those embarrassing moments of people's lives. And if you did, please like this video. If you are new here, please subscribe and hit the notification bell so you know when I upload, and I will see you in the next one. Oh, and also let me know down below if you would like a part 3 to this. But even if you don't tell me, I'll probably do a part 3 anyway, because I want to finish this article very badly, because it is one of the funniest things I have ever read. So, and I don't usually read articles of my own volition, unless I have to, for like a paper or something like that, but so yeah. I will see you in the next one. Bye. And I made that way longer than it probably should have been.